Divine whispers reveal your miracle awaits, a sacred message crafted exclusively for you. The winds of change stir, foretelling a storm in the spirit realm. Your attention is crucial. Do not avert your gaze. Your destiny hangs in the balance, a delicate dance between blessings and trials. In the unseen realm, forces conspire to test your faith, to shake the foundation of your soul. But fear not, for I am here, a beacon of light amidst encroaching darkness. The turmoil you sense, the looming trials, they are real. Yet, so is my power, my unwavering protection. Every word uttered carries weight, every moment pregnant with divine purpose. Listen closely, for the time has come to heed the call. Your past struggles have sculpted you into a vessel ready to receive the supernatural intervention I have ordained for you. The next few minutes will alter the course of your existence, propelling you towards a destiny only I can orchestrate. Do not falter. Do not waver. Stay the course, for within this message lies the key to unlocking the chains that bind you. The bad news you anticipate is but a precursor to the miracle that awaits. Embrace the challenge, for through adversity, your faith shall be refined, your spirit fortified. You are not alone in this journey. I have witnessed your pain, your silent struggles, your unspoken prayers. Trust in my plan, for I am guiding you towards a future beyond your wildest dreams. Stay with me until the end and witness the unveiling of wonders untold. The time is now. Open your heart, embrace the unknown, for within lies the transformation you seek. Let your faith be your compass, leading you towards the divine revelation awaiting your acceptance. Remember, in the darkest hour, I am your light, your salvation, your eternal refuge. A storm is on the horizon, not to instill fear, but to ready you. Strengthen your spirit, pray over your home, shield your family. Those attuned to my voice will face the tempest with clarity, not chaos. They'll worship, not worry. They'll fight with unwavering faith. You are not feeble, you are favored. The recent onslaughts, they signal what's about to unfold in your life. The adversary aims to shatter you before I shower blessings upon you. Yet, it's futile, for you heed my call now. My word cuts deeper than any blade, truer than any falsehood, mightier than any ill tidings. Even now, celestial warriors march forth to battle on your behalf. Imagine a swift 7-second mental ritual could erase your debts and usher boundless prosperity into your life. An astounding CIA disclosure unveils a 7-second practice aiding ordinary individuals in vanquishing debts and drawing limitless affluence. Backed by 4 esteemed neuroscience labs, this simple home technique is transforming financial woes into opulent living. Real people are experiencing new homes, cars, vacations, realizing dreams. Yet, this clandestine may vanish soon. Visit the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Prepare to witness a transformation before your eyes. You'll marvel at the rapid breakthrough, all because you finally listened, believed, and I intervened. Not due to merit, but because you are mine. Grace found you. My love endured, even during your silence, your surrender. Have you sensed a silent burden, an inexplicable fear gnawing at you? Your spirit comprehends what your mind cannot grasp. You stand at the cusp of a divine clash between warfare and triumph. The adversary anticipates your collapse, but I declare your rise. Emerging from the fire, you'll grasp gold, harbor peace. Your life faces a forthcoming upheaval not to break you, but to uproot all not grounded in me. I'll shake loose every falsehood, fear, and defeatist voice. The shaking is not the end, but a beginning. The forthcoming secret will revolutionize everything. Trust that I toil in silence. Comment 333. That dire news inching towards you. It was real. but my hand thwarted it. A breath-stealing blow loomed, yet my mercy intervened. Unseen are the perils averted, accidents dodged, conversations halted, illnesses halted, demons repelled at my name. You've only witnessed what breached your defenses, not what I shielded you from. You live by grace, not perfection, readiness. Your purpose endures, gradually unveiled. Your spirit awakens, reminded of your true identity, redeemed, chosen, sheltered. This moment is sacred. Resist distractions. These minutes harbor a shift with lasting repercussions. Yes, years. Such is the potency of my word. A moment of obedience can unlock decades of favor. You've postponed blessings by walking away prematurely. Stay now. Listen. Let my words saturate your soul like rain on parched soil. I speak directly to you, crystal clear. The very trial you feared will be the source of your blessing. Those who departed will witness your ascent. The anguish you bore alone becomes the oil of public anointing. Your suffering won't be in vain. Your prayers are heard, every whispered plea amid tears. You've traversed a hidden season where confusion reigned, misunderstandings abounded, doors shut. Seeming rejection was but guidance. I redirected you from the seemingly good to the truly ordained. The delay shatters, release approaches, miracles draw near. I told you, 5 minutes. Ever felt like time was playing tricks on you? It's not just about the clock ticking away. It's about being ready for what's coming. Maybe you weren't quite prepared until this very moment. Sometimes you need to be stripped bare before you can be filled up again. Perhaps you needed to be brought down a notch before you could be lifted higher. But now, here you are, in position and attentive. You've listened to my voice, heeded my warnings, and made the choice to stay. And for that, you're about to witness what others might miss. If you're sensing my presence now, if your heart is stirring, and your spirit is awakening, then know this: I am close by. I haven't abandoned you. I haven't turned my back on you. We've walked through the fire together, and I'm not about to stop now. What lies ahead is nothing short of divine. It may arrive suddenly, but it won't bring destruction. Instead, it will bring you to life. You've been wondering, why does it hurt so much if you're with me? Well, because I'm removing things that were never meant to stick around. I'm reshaping the broken pieces left by others. I'm tending to wounds you didn't even realize you had. And yes, sometimes healing can be painful. But on the other side of that pain lies a freedom you've yet to experience. Remember those who mocked you, those who abandoned you in your time of need, those who declared you beyond repair. I'm setting a table for you right in front of them. They will witness your blessings, see your home restored, and your peace renewed. I'm not just a God of survival. I am the God of complete restoration. This isn't a minor moment. It's a divine intervention. That message you almost scrolled past? That was me trying to reach you. The urgency you're feeling in your chest right now? That's me drawing you closer. The shift deep within your soul? That's the start of your breakthrough. You're on the brink of something new, but take it slowly. Let me lead you through it. Trust that I'll unveil what's been hidden. If you're ready for that revelation, drop a 5555 in the comments. Right now, you don't need to have all the answers. You just need to say yes. Yes to my will, yes to my plan, yes to my timing, because I assure you, what's ahead far surpasses what's left behind. Pain isn't here to stay. Confusion won't linger forever. The season of silence is drawing to a close. Soon, you'll hear me clearer than ever before. You might be feeling drained, worn out, but I'm infusing fresh strength into your bones. I'm reviving your spirit, and I'm surrounding you with invisible angels. In the days ahead, you'll receive confirmation after confirmation that I never left you, never stopped working on your behalf, never stopped loving you. Could a groundbreaking CIA brainwave ritual be the express lane to a life of opulence? Recent CIA findings have uncovered a mind-blowing brainwave method that's enabling ordinary folks to attract immense wealth in a flash. This 7-second home ritual, backed by multiple neuroscience studies, is turning debt into dream homes, luxury cars, and extravagant vacations. Consider yourself fortunate for stumbling upon this. The page may vanish at any moment. Tap the link in the description to unlock this secret before it vanishes forever. What you thought was gone will return. What you thought was shattered will be restored. What you believed unchangeable will shift in your favor. And it's not because of anything you've done. It's because I am faithful. I made you a promise, and I never break my promises. Stay vigilant. Guard your heart. Pray over your home tonight. Invoke my name over your loved ones. Saturate your mind with my truth. The enemy is strategizing, but I'm nullifying his plans as we speak. Every curse, every lie, every trap is crumbling in my name. You are shielded, surrounded, secure. A battle rages unseen to your eyes, but your spirit can sense its reality. That heaviness you've been carrying, that restlessness, that assault on your peace, it's because the enemy knows your breakthrough is imminent. That's why he's been feeding you lies, sowing confusion, trying to divert your focus. But I've brought you here to align your spirit with my voice. I'm not the author of chaos. I bring peace and speak peace over you. Get ready. There are revelations on the horizon that will leave you speechless. People you trusted, situations you overlooked, cycles you deemed normal. I'm unveiling what needs to be seen, not to harm you, but to liberate you. Because what lies ahead demands your undivided attention. I need your heart pure, your hands open, your vision clear. This is your moment to stand out. This is where the anointing begins to flow. If you believe a miraculous restoration is on its way, drop a 1212 in the comments. This isn't just about one miracle. It's about a divine overhaul of your entire existence. Your financial situation, your connections, your mental state, your prospects. I'm in the process of rearranging the puzzle pieces that previously seemed disjointed. You've been grappling with mismatched edges, pondering why nothing seemed to fit. Yet, you were attempting to construct a picture with pieces that were not meant for your design. Therefore, I had to scatter it all so I could begin anew with my blueprint. It was painful when things fell apart. But now you realize it wasn't a form of punishment. It was an act of mercy. It was grace enveloping you when you were settling for less. I was shielding you from what you couldn't perceive. Even when you pleaded with me to grant you what you desired, you thought I was silent, but I was actually safeguarding you. And now I'm beckoning you forward, not to regress, not to reconstruct the past, but to embrace the new path I've laid out. I urge you to pay close attention. The upcoming days are crucial. You must resist succumbing to fear. You must not entertain the echoes of the past. You must not doubt what you sense in your heart right now. The adversary is hoping you'll doubt this calling. He desires for you to retreat. However, I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I did not convey all this just for you to give up. What I have in store for you is sacred, and sacred things require trust. You may not have all the answers yet. You may still feel uncertain, but trust me regardless. Trust me even when it seems illogical. Trust me when you're weary. Trust me when it seems silent. I have already gone ahead of you. I have cleared the path. I have set the table. All I ask of you is a yes, not a flawless plan, just your affirmation. The fear you've been battling is deceitful. That voice insinuating that you are unprepared, unworthy, incapable. That voice does not belong to me. I do not speak in shame. I do not instigate with fear. I draw you in with love. I may correct, but always with grace. At this moment, I am drawing you nearer because what lies ahead is too immense for you to face alone. You require my presence, and I am already here. There will come a moment where you will reflect on these words and acknowledge that it was the instant everything altered. Although it may not seem apparent yet, things are already in motion. You will receive that phone call. You will perceive a shift in your household. You will feel tranquility return to your slumber. You will witness relationships realign, clarity emerge, and strength manifest unexpectedly. That is me. That is my intervention. You beseeched me to fight for you, and I have. Now, I implore you to stand for me. Stand in faith, stand in obedience, stand in truth, even when it's arduous. For when you stand, heaven stands with you, and no weapon forged against you shall prosper. Not now, not ever. You are enveloped in protection. You are anointed. You are shielded. If you sense deep within that this is your confirmation, signify with 777. My child, I perceive your weariness. I see the nights you nearly surrendered. I witness your resilience even when the circumstances warranted a breakdown. But hear me out. Strength is surging within you. Hope is rekindling. Joy is being reinstated. And this forthcoming season will bear no resemblance to the previous one. You are embarking on a new journey. You are entering divine timing. Some of the blessings you've been praying for have already been set in motion. You simply have not witnessed them materialize yet, but in the spiritual realm, they are already en route. You need not force it. You need not plead. Just keep your heart aligned, stay prepared, stay receptive, and trust me to deliver at the perfect moment. You have been concealed for a purpose, not forsaken. Concealed. Concealed like Moses before his calling. Concealed like David before his reign. Concealed like Esther before her coronation. I was refining you, nurturing you, fortifying your spirit. And now, I am gradually, deliberately, and purposefully bringing you into the light. Is it truly conceivable for a 7-second ritual to transform financial hardship into instantaneous prosperity? This leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second financial ritual that is currently transforming lives. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience laboratories, it reprograms your mind to attract wealth effortlessly. Individuals who were once destitute are now living out their dreams. Lavish residences, luxurious vehicles, exotic travels. However, this secret will not remain online for long. Click on the description and comments now to access it before it vanishes permanently. You will begin to witness pieces falling into place in inexplicable ways. Some may attribute it to luck, but you will recognize it as my doing. I do not bestow blessings by chance. I bestow them through grace. And grace is descending upon your life in ways you never even prayed for. Unexpected opportunities, undeserved favor, inexplicable peace. That is what lies ahead. The adversity that has been attempting to encroach upon your life will not prevail because my word is the ultimate authority. I declare that you are shielded. I declare that you are safeguarded. I declare that no calamity shall befall you. In the vicinity of your residence lies a truth that cannot be denied. What the adversary intended for harm, I will transform into good. I speak only the truth. My promises never fall void. You are not the person you once were, nor are you the individual the enemy painted you to be. You are a cherished child of the Almighty, bestowed with power, authority, and divine protection. Remember, you do not have to face battles alone. There is no need to prove yourself to anyone, for I have already called you, chosen you, and validated you. It is crucial for you to grasp this fundamental truth. The forthcoming miracle is not just about you. Its impact will resonate through your family, home, children, finances, health, and even generations to come. This is why the warfare has been relentless and the pain prolonged. The adversity you have faced is a testament to the significance of what I am birthing in your life. It carries weight in the realm of the divine and holds the potential for a lasting legacy. The enemy sought to thwart it before it could even begin, but I intervened. My hand has been over you, even when you were unaware, shielding you in moments when you felt utterly alone. You were never forsaken, never left to fend for yourself. I bore witness to every trial in silence, not out of indifference, but in preparation for your triumph, in the presence of your adversaries. If you believe that I am ever watchful, even in moments of apparent quiet, signify by commenting 999. Your silence did not deter me, your anger did not drive me away, and your questions did not disqualify you. I persisted, for I view you through the lens of grace, seeing your potential even amidst overwhelming pressure. Hear me now, lift your head high. You are not a mistake, not forgotten, not beyond repair. You have weathered storms meant to break you, endured trials others could not withstand, and persisted even when your faith wavered. It is because of this resilience that you are on the brink of witnessing what others can only dream of. I am lifting the veil, unveiling blessings in their entirety, unequivocally, and without reservation. The negative news that sought to rob you of joy and destabilize your foundation has been turned on its head. That which was intended to harm you will become the cornerstone of your testimony. Betrayal will pave the way for blessings. Rejection will elevate you, and loss will usher in divine favor. This is the confirmation you sought. This is not mere coincidence. You are not here by chance. You are hearing my voice not in thunderous roars or amidst billowing clouds, but in the gentle whisper within your heart that affirms, "This is meant for me." And indeed, it is solely for you. Surrounding individuals may fail to comprehend the divine workings unfolding in your life. They may deem you delusional, chasing the unattainable, but you are not deluded. You are chosen. What seems impossible to man is always within the realm of possibility for me. You have been called to walk by faith, guided not by logic but by trust in the miracles I am capable of manifesting in your life. I am the God who commands seas, stills storms, resurrects the dead, and breathes life into existence, and I am the same God speaking to you now. Show your belief in the miraculous workings of the Almighty by commenting 110. Do not judge my actions based solely on current circumstances. Miracles do not always announce themselves with grandeur. Sometimes they commence with a mere whisper. The most profound breakthroughs often emerge when you cease striving and instead embrace stillness to listen. You have expended enough energy running, enough effort in endeavors. Now is the time to rest in my promises, trusting that I am already at work. You have teetered on the brink of surrender, masking inner turmoil with a facade of composure. Yet, I have observed every moment and have not let go. You have not traversed this arduous path to be abandoned, nor have you endured trials to be left empty-handed. I will see through what I initiated, fulfill every promise spoken. The narrative of your life is far from complete. A new chapter of restoration, redemption, and rejuvenation is unfolding. A chapter replete with answered prayers, realized dreams, and a clarity that will tie up every loose end. There is no need to bear the burden of shame, no necessity to drag along past mistakes. I have already offered forgiveness, cleansing you, and stand ready to usher in a new beginning. Yet, I require your assent. Release the burdens you cling to, be it toxic relationships, limiting mindsets, or paralyzing fears. Surrender them to me. Trust in the unknown, for in doing so, you create space for me to work wonders that only I can accomplish. If you find yourself questioning why the awaited blessing has yet to materialize, why the fulfillment seems elusive, have you ever felt like your blessings were delayed, not denied? It's all about divine timing. The preparation is just as important as the gift itself. Imagine a hidden ritual, rumored to clear debts and attract wealth effortlessly in just 7 seconds. This isn't a myth. It's backed by leaked CIA reports and neuroscience studies. Families are stepping into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret might vanish soon. Click the link below before it disappears forever. This is more than a coincidence. It's a divine setup. Trust in the timing, even if you don't fully understand it. Every moment, even the tough ones, is part of a carefully crafted plan. Your struggles have a purpose when placed in the right hands. You're exactly where you need to be, and what's coming next will make it all worth it. You've been seeking direction, a sign, something to hold on to desperately. And now, it's being revealed to you. I'm not just preparing a blessing for you. I'm preparing you for the blessing. Quick fixes aren't my style. I offer full healing, restoration, and lasting peace. Despite the challenges and attacks, you've stood your ground, and now, I'm standing up for you. The weight you've been carrying, the exhaustion, the uncertainty, I'm lifting it off your shoulders. Joy will replace sorrow, and peace will replace pressure. There's a shift happening around you, guiding you towards a new season. It may be hard to let go, but trust that what lies ahead is worth every tear you've shed. You are chosen, set apart. Your journey doesn't need to mirror anyone else's to be significant. Embrace your uniqueness. You were made to stand out, not blend in. This revelation isn't just a moment. It's a reflection of your true self. You are more than your past, more than your mistakes, more than your failures. You are mine, and that changes everything. If this message resonates with your identity, acknowledge it. The gifts within you are waiting to be unleashed. Doors are about to open, anointings waiting to be revealed. It's not about your talent. It's about your surrender, obedience, and willingness to step into the unknown. The pressure you've been feeling isn't punishment. It's a sign of growth. Like a woman in labor, something holy is about to be born within you. You can't go back. You're being called forward into a future bigger than your fears. Something personal, specific, and unmistakably divine is on the horizon. Stay faithful. What's coming next will be undeniable. Imagine placing your hand on it. You'll hear my voice resonate through, and you'll be filled with the certainty that only God could orchestrate this. That's how intimately close I am to you during this season. Your mind won't unravel. Failure won't define you. The repetitive cycles won't ensnare you again. The fear that whispers you're destined to be stuck is deceiving you. The fear that insists joy will elude you forever is fading away. My word breathes life, my word embodies truth, and my word has the ultimate authority. You question why you must endure all this, and I respond with unwavering faith in you. I entrusted you with a purpose. I discerned the potential within you. I knew you could bear this burden and still choose to walk with me. I knew you'd continue to worship even in your wounded state. I knew you'd remain faithful while others turned away. And now, I am rewarding your loyalty with favor. There's an indescribable uniqueness about you. You may not fully grasp it yet, but it's there, unmistakable. The fire that persists despite adversity. The resilience in your spirit that refuses to surrender. That's not just you. It's me within you. It's the evidence that my spirit remains intertwined with yours. I am still shaping you, molding you. Your narrative is far from over. You are destined to step into realms beyond your wildest dreams, into spaces that were previously inaccessible to you, engaging in conversations that have the power to transform everything, and you won't need to strive for it. You won't need to plead for it, because my favor will pave the way before you. My grace will drown out any doubts about your qualifications, and my presence will forge a path where none seemed possible. Have you ever wondered why this 7-second CIA ritual is rapidly gaining traction worldwide? Recent CIA disclosures have unveiled a potent mental exercise that triggers an immediate influx of prosperity. This scientifically backed technique, validated by 4 neuroscience laboratories, is swiftly revolutionizing lives. From crushing debt to dream getaways, this could serve as your express lane to abundance. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate, as this page may vanish at any moment. Click the link provided in the description and comments before it disappears for eternity. I see how the adversary has attempted to convince you that impending doom lurks around the corner. You've braced yourself for the worst, anticipating further letdowns, waiting for the next shoe to drop. But I am here to recalibrate your mindset. I am redirecting your focus from fear to unwavering faith. You are not under a curse. You are not abandoned. You are not on the brink of losing everything. Instead, you are on the verge of gaining what has eluded you thus far: clarity, alignment, and supernatural favor. If you sense this transformation stirring within your spirit, affirm it by commenting, "Amen." Adversity may attempt to knock on your door, but you are not defenseless. My word serves as your sword, my spirit as your shield, and my angels as your protectors. Tonight, I urge you to pray over your home. Infuse every room with words of life. Proclaim my promises over your family, for when you speak my truth, darkness cannot linger. The enemy hoped you would remain silent, distracted, but that ends now. You have been awakened, and nothing can deter a child of God who has been stirred by the truth. Some of you may currently feel a gentle tug, a pull towards something deeper. That's me beckoning you out of the shallow waters and into the depths where faith blossoms. I'm calling you to trust that transcends appearances and rests solely on my character. You don't require the entire roadmap. You simply need to trust the one leading you. And right now, I am guiding you through these very words. I comprehend the weariness that weighs on your heart. I understand the prolonged wait for a resolution, a breakthrough, a sign that things are about to change. This is that sign, but it's more than a mere signal. It's a promise. You are not destined to remain stagnant in this place forever. The doors that have been shut tight are about to swing open wide, and the doors that were ajar, but not by my design, I am gently closing to shield you from further harm. You prayed for a confirming word, and here it is. You are on the brink of witnessing the manifestation of my favor. Not just fleeting relief, but an entire season of restoration. Not merely one answered prayer, but an overflow of blessings, a deluge of favor that engulfs you, a joy that defies logic, a peace that accompanies you wherever you go. If you are prepared to step into this realm of promise, signify it by commenting 22. Refuse to allow fear to dissuade you. Resist the temptation to revert to old patterns that I have already liberated you from. You have journeyed too far to turn back now. This is the moment you have longed for, the moment you were never meant to overlook. It was inscribed into your story long before your arrival on this earth. Even when life sought to extinguish your hope, I safeguarded it. I shielded it, because the potential within you eclipses the pain you have endured. You are extraordinary. You are not overlooked. You are not destined for defeat. I designed you for triumph. And that's not just a promise. It's your truth. Perhaps you feel like you've been navigating a battlefield, but let me assure you, you will emerge from this stronger than ever before. You're not emerging empty-handed. You're coming out equipped. The adversary may have tried to persuade you that it's all over, that nothing will shift, that what's shattered can't be restored. But I specialize in the impossible. I bring forth beauty from ashes. I create streams in the desert. I carve a path where none seemed possible. And I'm doing that for you right now. Though you may not see it yet, you will. And when you do, you'll recognize that it wasn't luck, timing, or chance. It was me. I've heard your unspoken pleas. I've witnessed you putting on a facade of strength for others when all you craved was someone to be strong for you. And now, I am that strength. I am that solace. I am your refuge. Seek me, and I will embrace you through the storm. You've been waiting for the ideal moment to believe, to trust again, to try again. But the perfect moment is now. Now is the time to rekindle your faith. Now is the time to open your heart and welcome me completely. I'm not asking for flawlessness. I'm asking for surrender. Just give me your affirmation. That's all I need to commence the transformation. You may still harbor fear. That's acceptable. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing me despite it. You may still feel shattered. That's all right too. I do my finest work with broken pieces. I'm not intimidated by your chaos. I'm not disheartened by your uncertainty. I still choose you. I still discern the treasure within you. I still claim you as mine. There's a reason I've stood by you through it all. I perceived something in you that no one else could grasp. While others abandoned you, some only stuck around for the easy parts, I remained through the toughest times, witnessing you rise above agony that should have crushed you. And now, I will elevate you in the presence of those who doubted your potential. Because your narrative isn't defined by others' beliefs, it's about what I've scripted. I realize your heart has grown weary. You've plastered on smiles for others while your own spirit was fracturing. You've kept moving forward even when it seemed like you had nothing left to offer. I want you to understand that I've been by your side every step of the way. Every stride, every tear, every moment you thought you couldn't persevere. I was there. I held you together when you weren't even aware. And now I'm prepared to unleash what has been held back. If you believe that God has been guiding you through every silent battle, signify with a single word. Could it be plausible that a clandestine CIA discovery conceals a 7-second ritual that transforms financial hardships into prosperity? A covert CIA revelation unveils a peculiar 7-second ritual that triggers brainwaves to attract wealth effortlessly. Supported by scientific evidence from 4 elite labs, this domestic ritual is transmuting struggling individuals into proprietors of dream lifestyles. However, this page might vanish soon. Click the link in the description and responses before it vanishes from the internet forever. This breakthrough won't materialize as anticipated. It will arrive subtly, perhaps gradually, yet suddenly, everything will shift. You'll sense the weight lifting. The anxiety won't grip your chest as tightly as before. The ache in your heart will begin to ease, and where there were once barriers, you'll start to perceive doorways. Doors that I have unlocked. Doors that no mortal can close. I'm not merely granting you relief. I'm bestowing wisdom upon you. The kind of wisdom that steers you away from falling into the same snares. The kind of wisdom that educates you to discern my voice amidst the chaos. You're not reverting to your former self. I've cultivated something within you during this period that is indelible. A profound fortitude, a clearer perspective, a serene confidence in me. Your adversaries assumed that the delay equated to denial. They scoffed when it seemed like you had been forsaken. They presumed that my silence signified my absence. However, they failed to perceive what I was constructing behind the scenes. They didn't hear the prayers I was amassing. They didn't anticipate that I reserved the finest portion for the end. And now, I'm about to orchestrate it in a manner that brings me honor. Not because you had all the solutions, not because you deciphered it all, but because you chose to endure. Because you placed your trust when it would have been simpler to walk away. Because you waited with tears in your eyes and faith in your heart. If you sense that this is the moment when God is orchestrating a turnaround for you, signify with a number. Your pain will not be in vain. I waste nothing. Not your tears, not your toil, not your patience. Each moment has been meticulously logged. Your journey is far from over. It's just the beginning of a remarkable transformation. Every trial you faced has been meticulously documented. Every whispered prayer, every unspoken desire heard. Even in moments of silent anguish, when words failed you, I was there, listening. And now, my response is unfolding. I am ready to exchange your ashes for beauty, to transform your mourning into joy. As you navigate through life, carrying burdens that weigh heavy on your soul, I will lift that weight from your chest and replace it with a peace that surpasses understanding. Others will marvel at your resilience, your healing, your unwavering faith, and you will humbly attribute it all to me. You are not just emerging from this trial, you are emerging stronger, wiser, better equipped for the journey ahead. The rooms you once only dared to dream about entering, the opportunities that seemed out of reach, prepare to step into them with newfound confidence. Understand that it was not solely your strength that brought you here. It was my grace, guiding you all along. For every moment of sleepless nights, I offer you rest. For every instance where you felt invisible, I will openly honor you. Lies that sought to take root in your mind will be replaced with the truth that shatters the enemy's hold over you. No longer will shame shadow your steps, fear dictate your decisions, or settling for less than you deserve be an option. My work in your life is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. What you have witnessed so far is merely a glimpse of what I am about to unfold. There are chapters waiting to be written, promises eager to be fulfilled, blessings destined to find their way to you. The battles I have fought on your behalf, the unseen victories I have secured, the prayers I have whispered in places you have never stepped foot in, all of these will soon manifest as tangible favor in your life. Doors will swing open effortlessly, peace will return without a clear explanation, and blessings will flow abundantly without you having to strive for them. Your role is simple. Stay close to me. Immerse yourself in my word. Dwell in my presence. Allow me to continue the work I have started in you because I am faithful, steadfast, and committed to seeing it through to completion. Peace is being spoken into the unsettled corners of your heart even now. You may have attempted to heal on your own, to mask the wounds with a facade of strength, but there are depths within you that only my touch can reach. Allow me access to those hidden places harboring trauma, disappointment, and grief. I am not intimidated by your pain. I am here to bring healing where others have turned a blind eye. The battles you face are not just external. They wage war within your mind and spirit. The questions that plague you, the thoughts that drain you, the feeling of being stuck in limbo, all of these are fertile ground for transformation. Embrace this season of in-between, for it is here that I do my deepest work. There is no need for performance or perfection in my eyes. I seek your heart, your honesty. I see through the facade of strength you present to the world and offer you compassion, not judgment. Let me lighten your load, release you from the fear of the unknown, and intercept the destructive schemes of the enemy. A restoration is on the horizon that will silence the doubts and naysayers in your life. Those who doubted your resilience, who underestimated your strength, who waited for your downfall, they will witness the miraculous turnaround that only I can orchestrate. I do not restore you to prove a point. I restore you because you are beloved, cherished, and worthy of my grace. New script. In the symphony of life, I am the conductor, orchestrating the melody of restoration because I cherish you. I am not just a restorer, but a faithful father guiding you through the seasons of your journey. If you sense that your time for restoration has dawned, signify it by commenting 777. Each scar etched on your soul is a testament to the battles you've weathered and the burdens I've carried on your behalf. Though it may seem like the road has been long, and you might feel as though you've missed a turn, rest assured that nothing has escaped my gaze. The timing may have seemed prolonged, but it was meticulously designed, a divine intervention to shield you from unseen harm. Behind the scenes, I've been at work, preparing to unveil the masterpiece that is your life. You've been shielded from the world because the masterpiece I am creating within you required a sacred space to flourish. Your roots needed time to deepen. Your spirit needed solitude to hear my whispers. And now, having learned to trust me even in the midst of confusion, I am ready to bestow upon you greater influence, more responsibility, and increased favor. Not because you are superior to others, but because you are prepared. You've traversed the flames, yet they did not consume you. You've journeyed through the valleys, yet you did not succumb. Now, you stand at the threshold of promise, not because of your performance, but because of your surrender. Your willingness to say, God, even in my lack of understanding, I choose to follow you, has moved the heavens in your favor. Prepare to witness inexplicable shifts and unforeseen blessings, for I have seen the hidden sacrifices that others overlooked, and I am ready to bestow upon you open favor. Moments of awe and wonder lie ahead, not solely due to the miracles themselves, but because of the intimate nature of the blessings that await you. You will come to realize that only I knew the depth of your desires. I am not a distant deity who bestows blessings indiscriminately. I am a personal God who blesses with precision and purpose. Get ready to witness how intimately connected I have been to your journey. No longer do you need to seek validation or approval from others, for I have already approved of you. Your worth has been declared, your identity affirmed. Step into this truth with confidence, not shackled by shame or fear, but liberated by the knowledge that you are mine. The voices that once plagued your mind with doubt and insecurity are being silenced. I am dispelling the darkness, lifting the veil of confusion, and ushering you into a season of unparalleled clarity. You will perceive reality with newfound clarity, discerning the drains on your spirit and discovering resilience in places where weakness once resided. Reflect on the storms you have weathered, acknowledging the fortitude that carried you through. Despite facing trials that could have crushed your spirit, you have not merely survived, you have thrived. It was not your strength that sustained you, but my grace, mercy, and unseen hand guiding your steps. There were nights when despair weighed heavily on your heart, mornings when the thought of facing another day seemed unbearable, and moments when darkness threatened to engulf you. Yet, even in those depths, I was fighting for you, speaking over you, and whispering, "Do not give up. I am not finished with you." That stirring within you, the sense that change is on the horizon, is not a mere feeling. It is my spirit awakening dormant dreams within you. The era of silence is drawing to a close. The season of mere survival is ending, and a new chapter of release and abundance is beginning. The tears you sowed will reap joy beyond measure. If you sense a stirring within your spirit, a divine awakening, signify it by commenting 5555. Pay heed to this truth. The adversities the enemy sought to unleash upon you, the pain he aimed to inflict on your loved ones, and the anxiety he attempted to sow in your mind have been thwarted. Though you may not always perceive the battles I wage on your behalf, know this: I stand as a bulwark between you and the forces that seek to harm you. Nothing can touch you without first passing through my protective embrace. I am fashioning a new reality in your life, dismantling the old to make way for the new. The delays you've encountered are not denials. They are part of my meticulous preparation, ensuring that when the blessings come, you will bear them with unwavering strength and grace. Stand firm, for the blessings are on the horizon, and you are poised to carry them with resilience and purpose. In search of more than just a fleeting moment of grace and insight, I aim to make a lasting impact on your life. While you yearn for swift changes, my work delves deep within. It's not about a quick fix. It's more like performing intricate heart surgery. I'm not just opening doors. I'm healing your hands so you can grasp the gifts without letting them slip away. Your soul deserves more than hastily fulfilled prayers. Have you heard about the CIA ritual that has transformed lives in a mere 7 seconds? This leaked ritual is authentic and powerful, a brainwave hack validated by 4 neuroscience labs. It's empowering ordinary individuals to soar from scarcity to abundance, unlocking dream homes, cars, and adventures within reach. But this enlightening video may vanish soon from the web. Hurry. Click the link in the description or comments to witness it before it disappears forever. The transformation is underway. Perhaps you feel a stirring in your chest or wake up with a sense of anticipation. That's me, my spirit preparing your heart for what lies ahead. Brace yourself. It won't be insignificant or mundane. It's destined to leave an indelible mark on your life. You don't have to have all the answers or feign strength constantly. Bring me your vulnerabilities, your doubts, your weariness. I can handle it all. Your questions don't scare me. Your uncertainties don't disappoint me. All I seek is your heart, your willingness. If you're prepared to unburden yourself from the weight you've been carrying, simply comment 1, 0, 10. Embrace the change that awaits.